And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Ozzie Albies leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher. Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He wastes no time on this one. His 9th homer of the year, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count and trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The punch out there, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Jake Berger in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And Sale deals. Goes down looking. Here's Josh Bell. 0 for 6 in the series so far. And there's the strike. And there's a foul ball. 1 run across in the frame so far. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Cold strike 3 on the fastball. And that ran back over the inner half. 1 for the Marlins on the solo shot. It's now 1-0. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Yuri Perez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners and scoring.
Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Sean Murphy.
This guy's been a very consistent performer at the plate this year. Top 5 in batting average in the National League. And I tell you what, you got to be good, but you also have to be a little bit lucky. And he's been both, spraying balls all over the yard.
Throw, and it gets away. And he'll pull into second safely.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. This one popped up. Middle of the infield. Under it. Calls it in for the out. Here's Austin Riley. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, Boog, and his confidence isn't an issue when he steps in the box. He expects to do some damage every time he's up.
2 outs. Fought off foul. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first, and that is the inning. One left. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. First pitch, not close. Sale, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone, and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
That one to first, Olsen. And he handles it himself for the out. Yeah, one of those umpires you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
There's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses inside. 2-2.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Ground ball, left side. Throw on to Olsen. Marlins set down in order. And the Marlins down quietly. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Matt Olsen up to the plate. Perez back to work. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Sizing this one up. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 6. The second baseman, Ozzie.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And that's outside. 1-0. That clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted.
1-1.
So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
In the air to left center. Sizes this one up. Squeezes it. 2 away. Here's David Fletcher.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And that one is lifted in the air. It gets down, a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting 8.
Here's Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
Ripped to third. They take the force out, and that is that. Braves strand 1, and it remains 1-0. Back at Truist Park, and now the right fielder, Corey Howell. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Howell hitting 9th in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So the lineup flips over. John Birdie at the plate. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And at the plate for Miami, Nick Gordon. And that one clips the corner. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's one away. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Fouled off. He was late.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
2 on, 1 out. Stays alive. Got him. 2 gone now.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. He'll score. It's 2-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Way high with that one. Now 1 and 2. The other way. And that gets down for a base hit. Fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they're up by 3. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And a swing and a miss.
0 and 1.
One delivers outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Harris has a beat on it. And that'll do it. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. Back here in Atlanta, here's Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean
And a pitch.
Murphy.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. He was late there. Strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
On the ground to the left. Berger throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's going to be Michael Harris. First time up, he grounded to third. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Jared Kelnick. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Good eye right there. And here it comes. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Berger has this one sized up. He makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Down in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. And here is Christian Bethancourt. To the right side. Takes it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Trey Mancini now. In there at the knees for a strike.
The beauty of his skill set as a pitcher is the breaking of stuff doesn't go away when he's tired. I mean, his pitches always seem to have life. Just doesn't matter if it's early or late. He doesn't make it easy for the batter.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though, and even with his speed, they get the out. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. But they lead at 3-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Harris back to work.
Jr.
And a foul ball.
You know, these Braves, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
The 1-1 is fouled off. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. There's a swing and a drive. Mancini going back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. That misses off the outside edge. That one ripped. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here is Matt Olson. He popped out his first time. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Sanchez hauls it in to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, John Birdie. And there's a strike.
You know, these Marlins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Gordon in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now the lefty fouls that off to the left and will do it again. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Right through there for a strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. Nothing doing for the Marlins, but they lead it 3-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. The pitch. Ball 1 there.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And the pitch. Backed off the plate that time.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That one missed. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Got a full count.
The pitch. That one ripped left field. Back there. See you later. So he blasts one out the other way. His 52nd home run of the season. And they're chipping away. It's 3-1. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate, and clearly driving the ball with some authority is part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You don't battle that type of approach.
Now the left fielder, David Fletcher. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That first pitch fastball, a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Right through there for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
That one missing inside. 1-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Now the 0-1. Just missed. One run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. The Braves trailing by 2 here in game 3 of this 4-game series. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. Pitch misses there. Now 2-2. Up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next to hit, Jared Kellner. That one ripped, but foul. Fletcher, the lead runner at second. Harris on at first with 2 down. Strike 2.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Check swing. Did he go? No.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Squirts away a little bit. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. First and second, 2 down. That one is absolutely belted. Mancini going back on this one. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
And we're back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jake Burger. In there at the knees. Burger measures 6 feet 2 inches, 230 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Arcia whips it to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Bell at the plate now. That's ball one.
1-0.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Foul ball. Ground ball right side, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, the tag, and then cut him down, going for two.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second.
Rips one to right, bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of...
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here's the throw to the plate, and he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
Bottom of the sixth. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. On the outside corner, it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Popped up. Birdie drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away.
Now batting, third base.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. That one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
One out, base is empty. Next offering upstairs.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And there's the strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Powell makes a nice grab and a full sprint. Here's Matt Olson. Down the line. And that will drop foul.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Top of inning number 7, and now the center fielder, Trey Mancini. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Beat him inside on that last pitch, and when you look back at the pitch sequence on that strikeout, it's pretty interesting. Away, in, away, and then back in again. Really commanded both sides of the plate right there, and that makes it pretty tough to get comfortable in the box.
And that one fouled off. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. That's hard hit in the line. Fletcher snags it. Out. Number 2.
Now back, second baseman, John Birdie.
And a liner around into right center for a base hit. And that extends the inning. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And a base hit right there.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness.
Brian Stinker out of the Joe Jimenez into the game.
This guy's a striker. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Goldie, the next to hit, takes outside. Splits the plate, and it's 1-1. Fastball for a strike. Birdie over at second. Gordon at first. 2 out of the inning. Slider got him for strike 3. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. And that one is inside ball 1. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Anthony Bender up and throwing. Brash also getting ready. Next pitch, not close, up high.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Right-hander kick steals. Swinging a foul straight back. And that's a base hit. David Fletcher next up for the Braves.
Fletcher.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate. Not even close there. Going to count 1-2. On the ground, could be 2. Gordon, off balance feed, there's 1. On to Goldschmidt, that's 2. Orlando Arcia, next up for the Braves. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And next for Atlanta, Sean Murphy. That's in there.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
The tying run at the plate. Hit hard, that gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here comes the skip. On the mound now, Andrew Nardi. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Back to the top of the lineup, Michael Harris. Next up for the Braves. Out there to center. Mancini after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. Left for Atlanta. Score holds. It's 3-1. Berger, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Fouled off left side. That one close, ruled a ball. And a count 2-1. And another ball. At the belt and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here comes a pitch. Got him looking for the K.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, it's a really nice pitch.
Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Sanchez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Hit hard, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. Riley fires the first. Out number 3. Marlins strand a pair, but they still lead it 3-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Anthony Bender.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tanner Scott. Now this one's stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Next offering misses down and away. Up the middle, birdie. They get the out on Acuna.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
The Braves down by a pair here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Hard hit left side. Over to Goldie, but they cut it to 1 as the run comes in. So digging in, Matt Olson. And that's outside, and that's ball 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Forget it. His 53rd homer of the year, and we're all square. It's 3-3.
That's a game changer right there. A big-time swing, and we're all tied up. The opposite field gap, and you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Albies in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Line drive, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Down to go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
So they turn things over to the righty, Yanni Chirinos.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
And the batter now, David Fletcher. Line drive, and that's down, a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 4-3.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
2 outs, runner on first. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Swings through that one. Fletcher, the runner at first with 2 gone. Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. 1 was the solo homer. Through 8 full, it's the Braves 4 and the Marlins 3. Top 9, and it'll get started with a pinch hitter, Edouard Julien.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things. Tap and leading off.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Lucas Sims.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Birdie swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. That just misses, and a count 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Hits and misses, it's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there, just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third, and no swing, says James Kingsley. The Marlins down to their final strike. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take the first 3 games of this 4-game set.
All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line.